Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Lee, Century 21 Micro Realty. And today I'm sitting with Ryan, the owner from Caivan, and talking about exciting projects coming to Mississauga. So, Ryan, nice to meet you today.
Thank you so much for having me, Mark.
So, the most common questions, a lot of people asking, why this project, 1 hour at Lakeview Village? Why does it stand out?
That's actually a great question. I would say that's a great one to lead off with. What's genuinely unique about Aura is that you're getting ground-oriented townhome living inside what's quickly becoming one of the most important master planned communities along Lake Ontario's waterfront. I would say in Mississauga, probably the GTA, and maybe even Ontario. You get more privacy, a more home-like feeling, and the layout just works for real life at a price point that doesn't just compete with, it actually often beats condos and any other low-rise ground-oriented rental stock. The second piece here is the Lakeview Village story itself, right? It's not just some random pocket of development. It's really a long-term, thoughtfully planned community where the neighborhood itself is the value add. And finally, Aura Homes are designed by Caivan. You and I know Caivan for a long time. Very well-established Ontario builder with dozens of communities across the entire province. And their focus here is to create efficient and highly functional floor plans for end users.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. I remember we flew to the Ottawa to see the Caivan. The factory is very impressive. I will say, all the technology there, it's amazing. Yes. So what do you think this project, I know the pricing is very good. It's a townhome. So what do you think that the people who are going to want to buy this kind of products?
So to me, when I think about who we created this project for, I really tend to divide this into three main buyer groups that I see loving this. First, there's the first-time home buyers that are saying, I want more than a condo lifestyle. I want more than a condo in size. But the detached homes or the traditional townhomes, they're just a little bit out of reach from a budget perspective. The second is for young families, right? We know the young families and those move-up buyers are looking for more space and space that could grow with them. So that's what we're delivering here. We're delivering functional space, separation of living and sleeping zones, a bit more privacy, all, like I said, in a way that feels like it could grow with their needs. The third group is the right-sizers who don't want this giant house anymore, that come from, the well-established neighborhoods in Mississauga or Oakville. They also don't love the idea of being in a condo tower. They want something that feels a bit more private. This gives you that townhome lifestyle and that community vibe, all with the living spaces that accommodate the needs of this specific buyer group. And then finally, I would say as an added group, that fourth group is investors. Creating homes that are tailored to these three groups of buyers, of end users, is actually offering massive upside potential on rental and appreciation side for the investors, because you have a real stable pool of tenants in a community that has that upward evolution.
That's amazing. Actually, I think we sold quite a lot in the Mississauga before.
That's right.
Especially beside the lake is really high demand. So, talking about this, if someone asking, why this project is a smart investment or a great buying opportunity, what do you tell them?
My personal test is, if I ask myself, do I see myself, my kids, or my parents living in this home? If the answer is yes, and I'd be happy owning it, and I'd be happy if one of my family members lived in it, that to me generally makes it a smart investment opportunity. And it's generally a better buying decision than buying something that you don't actually love and you don't have that personal use for it. Not because you'll use it, but because that's the litmus test of how many people do you think need something like that to live in.
Well, thank you, Ryan, for your time, and I'm learning a lot today.
Thank you so much for having me, Mark.
No problem. So again, my name is Mark, And this project is going to be coming in the February. If you want early access, please contact me 416-500-5355 or call any Central 21 My Pro Realty agents. We will give you the first access.